Good day, YouTube Nation, and welcome in. It's Beer Bomb or Beer Review. We're going to be looking at a Norway beer here that contains wheat and barley or barley malt, pardon me. Let me get a bit closer. Wheat and barley malt. It's going to be crisp and refreshing. Good for a hot summer day, so it should work good well today. These ales are unfiltered, so if you do not wish to disturb the yeast element in the bottle, you pour it slowly. And I see the review on it, and the first amount they poured out, the way it looked, there was comments, people saying it looked like Coors Light, but then when they poured the rest later, after I guess swirling it up a bit or whatever, they got a whole different look and kind of taste to it. So we're looking at this one here. It's a Saison from Norway. Comes in at 6.5% alcohol, which is a little high for its style. But actually, the last time I had a Saison, it was 6.5% as well. And they're being brewed in like a style, the way you do champagne. So the way that the yeast is like fermented and stuff or whatever. It's the yeast that can make these age for up to a year. Now, there's a poet who gave a nickname to this beer. Oh, well, at least to the place that this is brewed and everything. Yeah. His nickname describes the countless stark, rough seas off Norway's... Yeah, there's a poet who gave a nickname to the rough seas off Norway's southern coast where this brewery sits. And the nickname is... the one that's on the beer name here, the N-O with the line in it, G-N-E, and then the other O with the line in it. And in English, the nickname for this is Naked Island. So we're looking at, in English, Naked Island, Saison, 6.5%, Norway. Live ale, unfiltered, unpasteurized, full flavored. Oh. Batch number 930, brew date 27/02/13, best before 27/02/15. Ha, this one can actually age 2 years. Then why was I trying out a Saison a while back and got told the same percentage that it can only be aged a year? I guess a year or two at least. It's not super high enough alcohol for longer, I guess. They're easy drinking, really good. Beer Saison's not bad. There's citrus notes in there for sure. Like more like a lime or something, I'm gonna say. Grassy, and you get like a lot of like a barnyard smell and stuff because they're the farmhouse ales. Different. So I'm going to pour it slowly now so I don't screw up the yeast, and we'll see what happens. And I don't know, I got a channel on the mute, I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, whatever. I'm not listening to that. Anyways, cheers. Alright, we'll just deal with that amount for now, since it changes up as time goes on type thing, because in front of me, this is extremely carbonated and pale looking with a soapy, bubbly one finger head. It's just very light smelling. Something like almost like a lemon or something, like a kind of cleanerish way, but not in a bad, you know. Maybe some like orange peel kind of smell or orange smell and stuff like that. a little bit like hay and smells like that. So try it out. You can taste a bit of like a banana to it. Not like hardcore, but it's kind of got like some banana to it. It's got some citrus to it. It's a little sourish with like how it does its citrus, and it's got like some grassy notes a little bit. There's supposed to be an India version of this, so one that's more hoppier. Kind of like a dryish mouthfeel a bit, but it's also a little lightly sticky kind of briefly. It's got like almost like an orange taste. There's something sitting on the throat I can really feel from it, but it's kind of like an orange taste with a little bit of like lemon, champagne-y like a bit, little bitter, a little grassy and things like that. So it's just like a light sessionable drink, easy for a hot summer day. That'll give you a little buzz since it's 6.5. I mean, this one isn't as exciting as some of the others I've had, but also some of the Saisons I've had in the past. You know, right there, pull it from the tab, pour and hand it to me, you know. They weren't all like what I drink at home. So, it's a little too light and easy drinking for 6.5%. It's all right, but it seems like a little let down. Like it seems like it needs to be a little bit more oomph or something. Because it seems almost like you got maybe like a orangey peel kind of beer mixed with like a very light version of like a hoppy beer combo. That's a little bubbly, like champagne type thing. That's what it all really sums up to. And what sec do I see it has 25 IBUs, and the ingredients are wheat and lager malt, East Kent Goldings and crystal hops, Belgium ale yeast, and our local Grimson water. It's a little weak in its like body and taste, but it's still good. A little too easy drinking for 6.5%, and I'll give it 6.5% because I've had it a little bit better. Like there's other ones out there, the Saison styles that would be a bit better. But they're all like this and stuff. So peace out. Okay, folks, I'm back with that Saison. Let me look at it by the light. Yeah. The last left of it, folks, look at that. It doesn't look kind of like a pale lager clear anymore. Do you see my finger through that? No, you can't see through it. It went more orangey, amber, unfiltered with the rest of that yeast and stuff at the bottom. It smells maybe, I can't detect the spices, but it smells a little more spicy maybe, or at least it feels it more in the nose. And I'm gonna say it's got just a strong orange smell at this point, and kind of sweet and a little booze smell. All right, cheers. Who downed 268 dumplings. Coming to serve with 220 gyozas was Natalie Portman. Yeah. Kind of like a dry, not a wet, refreshing taste to its body, which I'm not 100% sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And it shows the banana a little bit more, but not like straight up true actual just straight banana taste. Something a little different, like kind of like candy malty sweet a little, you know, with some orange. Extreme Cougar Wine is TLC's way of saying our hands are sore from scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, because now it tastes, even though it's from Norway, some of it now tastes a little bit like a Belgian ale, a little, and it's a little bit heavier and stuff, and it's showing some grass and stuff, you know, knobs. So if you get this, don't pour it all at once, so you can see the two different colors and get some of the taste a bit differently noticed. And for the fans of crunch style, sip, bonger thing, here we go. Enjoying the simple things in life too. And there's nothing simpler than awkwardly gyrating behind your old dessert lover, hoping the brisk movement will stop their heart and you can finally inherit all that cash. What? I said I love you, baby. Let's have some fast food, shall we? Must be a hot night out, or a moment out, whatever we're at this moment in the day thing, or I'm feeling a little bit, or I'm feeling more from the alcohol, but it's only 6.5. But this is the hot after a cold week, so whatever. Cheers. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling? Whoa. Peace of God, fire in the hole, cheers.
I love you so much, Oprah. I can't even believe I'm talking to you right now. I'm thinking for everyone I know we love you. My question is actually for Andy. Andy, if I ever got a chance to ask Oprah a question, what should I ask her? Acclaimed novelist Elmore Leonard passed away on Tuesday, and that was the best part of the week for him. After Entertainment Report made the worst transition between stories in the history of local news. Wasn't that famous then? There's Western, I wrote 3 times.